What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So what we got here is Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark comparing the marketability of two number one draft picks. So let's get into it. So here we go. So, they are both drafted number one, of course, for Indiana, and then Paige Bueckers for the Dallas Wings. And of course, the so-called Caitlin Clark fact that followed last year's number one draft pick joining the Indian field was well documented. 23-year powered WNBA to record viewership and attendance during the campaign 2024. So, and culminating the league's most watched regular season in 24 years. And the hype around Clark, who spearheaded an exciting draft that included Angel Reese and Cameron Brink, was justified. But she and the class of 24 don't look like being the one off for the WNBA. And of course, the WNBA, I didn't even watch the draft, but I've kind of noticed they went back to what they were doing, which causes more problems. Leading the charge at the 25-25 draft was University of UConn standout Paige Bueckers, who was selected as the number one overall pick by the Dallas Wing and has been earmarked as a generational talent and future star long before a performance at UConn. And yeah, I knew about Paige Bueckers, and she was on the route just like Caitlin Clark, but you know here's the thing. How do these two stack up? So let's look. Caitlin Clark, number 4. See? So this is athlete brand strength, total marketability, economics. So she's number 4 behind LeBron James. But look at Paige Bueckers. 16. Yeah. 16. So that's what we're looking at right now. And of course, you see the rest of these players. So yeah, and here's the thing that Paige Bueckers did. She went on the ESPYs, and let's listen in.
With the life that I have now, as a white woman who leads a Black-led sport and celebrated here, I want to show a light on Black women. They don't get the media coverage that they deserve. They've given so much to the sport and the community and society as a whole, and their value is undeniable. And the WNBA last season, the postseason awards, 80% of the winners were Black, but they got half the amount of coverage as the white athletes. So I think it's time for change. Sports media holds the key to storylines. Sports media and sponsors tell us who is valuable, and you have told the world that I matter today, and everyone who voted, thank you. But I think we should use this power together to also celebrate Black women. So to Maria Taylor, Robin Roberts, Maya Moore, Odyssey Alexander, to all the incredible Black women in my life, on my teams, to Breonna Taylor and all the lives lost, and to those names who have not yet learned, but I hope to share, I stand behind you, and I will continue to follow you and follow your lead and fight for you guys. So
Great. So there she goes. So, yep, she does now play on. I don't know if she's going to completely play on the LGBTQ, or, yep, socialist, Black Lives Matter, okay, you want to play that, but here's the penalty. Majority of us are not dealing with that. Majority of us don't want to hear that. And that's what's going to kill Paige Bueckers right there. So she, even if, at first I thought, okay, Paige Bueckers was just going to be, the playmaker. But the thing is, she's not going to move the needle. It will be Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to move that needle. And that's a sad face. And Caitlin Clark, yeah, there you go. I'm going to go over there. So she knocks down those shots. And, she the one. And I actually ordered 2 of her jerseys. So for Caitlin Clark. So, yeah. The thing with Paige Bueckers, I don't think they're going to really slam her to the the floor like they do to Caitlin Clark, she's well welcome because she has, I mean, brownie points. She went up in that ESPYs and said, yep, black women, you know, don't have a problem with it, but there's going to be a penalty. And that's where a lot of the viewers that watch the WNBA, is going to remember that. A lot of and if she continues this route, she's not going to move the needle. Now, if she stays quiet, maybe, but right now, my live streams are like, Caitlin Clark is out, I'm out. So that is pretty much how the story's going to go. But Caitlin Clark, marketability, it's there. Paige Bueckers, okay. And I hope she does well. I hope she can spark something. But the odds of that right now, it's looking slim. So we'll see. We'll see how the ratings for Paige Bueckers goes. But I still think Caitlin Clark is going to be fire. And that's what I'm looking forward to. And as I said, I got 2 jerseys coming. I got her stickers and everything. I invested into watching Caitlin Clark. And, that's where my hard-earned money is going to go. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.